morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm saying good morning because as you can see, that's my tea for my breakfast. Kama kawaida Mluya lazima aanze siku na chai, so that's my favorite cup. I prepared some tea for myself, then I went to the market to go shopping. I did not take videos of me shopping at Mtindwa or Think Twice, but when I got back I went to Akibandaski and the food was not nice guys. Ile madondo chapati, I really did not like it, but thank God I had bought a tomato sauce while heading home and I tried to make sure nimemaliza. Nilikuwa tu nasema I'm not going to leave the food because I had missed eating Kibandaski food. It's weird recording yourself eating, but I just wanted to show you how my face was glowing. It was doing great. This is me back in the estate carrying what I had bought, and then Scott is just waiting for me at the door. He knows I'm back and he's so excited. So yes, this is what I got. I got the things in this blue bag and the white bag, and that was my outfit for market day. That's Scott. He's excited. In the evening, I decided to wash my clothes. I had several clothes from the previous week, as well as the clothes that I had bought for my clients. So I wanted to make sure that I wash them well, they are ironed before I actually send them to her. And because they were bigger than her size, I had to also go and take them to a tailor to reduce them a little bit. So my brother was somewhere there, just tunapiga story too. I don't know what we were talking about, but it was nice catching up because he was also on leave on that particular day and he was also washing his clothes. Then it rained guys, it rained. I love rain, I love the sound of rain, but it's always a distraction when you've washed your clothes and you're eager for them to dry up, and then it rains and it ruins everything that you've planned for. But I love rain because the sound, it's soothing. It's the best thing that can happen to you when you want to sleep. Simple makeup look for a simple day. On this day I was going with my mom to do some shopping for my nephews and nieces. So this was my fit for the day, just a simple eye look and some lip gloss and my kabambe, hiyo ndo inabeba pesa. And then that's Scott saying bye. Then this is us on our way to town. We passed by Kamkunji, got what we wanted. Oh sorry, we passed by town first, then went to Kamkunji, then we stretched to Gikomba. Well, growing up I used to think I'd be a fashion designer, and then my dreams changed. They've changed severally, but I've always liked to work on clothes. I like to restructure clothes, and for this particular dress I wanted to make it longer and elongate it for my client because she does not like short dresses. I like to make sure that my clothes fit my style and sometimes just go a little bit over the board to be unique and not be so similar to everyone else. I remember there was this showcase where I presented my clothes that I had restructured and everyone loved how they look. It was a while ago, but it's something I'm thinking of going back to. So once I buy clothes, I'll be trying to restructure them and give them something better to look at.
So I'm done, and as you can see I've unhemmed this area. What I'm going to do is just make sure it has a really tiny edge, and this is going to elongate the dress by about 1.5 inches. So I'll take these two to the tailor and another black dress, and then I'll show you the aftermath of the clothes. And these are clothes that are for my clients. She's called Rhoda. Oh, why is this so hard? I'll just use one thread. I like using double thread, but it seems like this middle over here is clogged, so I'll just use one. Not being double, so like this. Make sure the thread is straight. I tie a fine knot at the end. I want the knot to be smooth, so I'll cut the extra part of the knot. There you go. Make sure that you've not cut the edge. So now let's get to threading. It's advisable to sew from the inside so that the thread can't be seen. So we turn the dress upside down, inside out, sorry. And this is the area we are working with. So I think I'll go in with, because I'll just start it like that. Let me secure the thread first. I'll go in again to make sure it's secure. And again one last time. Then now I get to sewing, sorry. So when you're sewing on, what's this pattern called? So I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to use the back stitch, so I'll use this stitch. I've forgotten the name of this stitch. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. So I go in like this, and then like that, just that. And I'm trying to make sure that they are up close to each other, so that once I'm done, there's no space in between from the stitches. And I'm trying to make sure it's straight, so that I don't remain with extra material once I'm done sewing. Yeah, so then again we go in like that. I'm not sure if this is a blanket stitch or I've really forgotten the names, to be honest, but I learned sewing from home science in high school. I did home science, and it was really great. It's a great skill to know how to sew, especially as women. You might go somewhere and you have a malfunction, so always have something that can help you, like carry safety pins. These are lessons that I've learned from my mom. So carry a safety pin, if necessary carry like a scarf or a shawl, so that you're not embarrassed if such things happen. Yeah, and if you're maybe traveling, just have those pocket-friendly sewing kits which might have a thread and a needle. So essentially maybe white and black, because those two colors are versatile. So these are tips that I've learned from my mom, and I hope to pass them on to my daughter or daughters. We are almost done. I want to make sure, because I'm seeing there will be some extra piece here, I want to make sure it fits well. So from here I'm going to make sure that it's tight and straight. And also I love just checking what I'm doing before I finish. So this is what we've worked on from here to here. As you can see, it's really good, you can see, and that's the best thing about this kind of material, because it's thread and it's knitted, so it's quite easy to work on it compared to like cotton, pure cotton. So you'll obviously see if stitches were done wrongly, but for this it's very easy. So as I mentioned, this is actually a dress for a client of mine, and she likes long dresses. She wanted me to help her revamp her closet a little bit, but the clothes that I found are shorter, so I'm also trying to modify them. The first blue dress, for me the height was okay, but for her she thinks it's a little bit short, so because it's quite an official dress that might as well go for like an unofficial look, so there's a way I've modified it, and it's going to be longer and very beautiful, a straight dress. Then this one I'll advise her to wear with stockings, which I think I'll get for her. Yeah, and she doesn't like white, but I got her 2 white dresses, so I'm really hoping she likes them, because white is such an elegant color. I think we fear white because of the dirt and not being clean all the time, but white is really nice. She told me, because she has a son who's like 5 years, atakuwa nakucha na mshika inachafuka, but I told her like these kind of dresses is kuvaa kwa nyumba. Like if you're going for a wedding, for the 2 white dresses, that will be the best occasion to wear these dresses. So we'll see if she likes them. I hope she's going to send me videos or photos once she's done. Yeah, and we are done. So this is it. Look at how seamless it looks. So that's it. So what I do once I've finished this extra thread, I'm going to tie like 2 knots. When you have long nails, it's a hassle, but I think I'm used to it now. So I'll just tie 2 knots. 1, and as I'm tying the knots, I don't want to tighten it because it might ruin the stitch that I've already made. So I'll just tie in a few more, like 5, then I'll cut the extra part of the thread, and we'll be done, guys. So yeah, here we go, we are done. I also want to just look for extra threads that are hanging around and cut them off. Yeah. So guys, Our dress looks nice. It's all stitched up, it's all repaired. Yeah, we are good to go. So this is how the dress looks. It's really nice. It's cute and small and short, but she can wear it with stockings or like pants for those people who don't like short dresses. So this is it. Done with that. Then we have this beautiful, beautiful number. If she hadn't liked this one, I definitely would have kept it for myself. It's really, really nice. I'm thinking of elongating this, so I'll just unhem. I'll unhem here and then just elongate it a little bit so that it has a shorter hem. And by doing this, we are going to increase the size of the dress. So yeah. I don't have a seam ripper, so I'm just using my scissors, and I want to make sure that as I'm using my scissors, this part over here doesn't show, like at where it was removed. So I have to be extra careful. It's quite easy, guys. It's not a hard task. So yeah. So those of you who let's say you like my dresses, please reach out. I sell dresses at a very affordable prices, thrift dresses. I also sell bags that I get from Sili. My stock is done. I only have 2 remaining and 2 bags for the Gen Z guys. So reach out, please.
This is me at my fundi, my tailor. So I always take my clothes to her, not only the ones that I'm selling, but whenever I get clothes that are bigger, then I go to her to inch them a little bit. She likes telling me a lot of stories. On this day we talked a lot about rain and water and just a lot of things. She's a fun person to talk to, and that was another customer who wanted her pink dress to be sewed. So this is her just sewing. I actually know how to use a sewing machine, but I don't own one. These are the clothes before I restructure them, and that's the first blue dress. What we did is I made sure it's longer. This is how I would style the first white dress. The second white dress would style them with stockings, and with this dress I also elongated it